Welcome back to another BYU CTF 2022 write-up video. In this video, we'll be covering the miscellaneous challenge Reconstruct. Let's get into it. To prevent the need to brute force submit what may seem to be multiple likely answers, I have provided the MD5 hash of the entire flag so you can verify that you have it right before submitting it online, lessening the load on the server. Alright, so they give us the MD5 hash and a file. Let's get into it. It's a PNG file, and as you can see, the text is blotted out. Now, I tried several things to try to unblot it, through image editing and stuff and LSB shifting, but nothing really worked. So we really do have to solve this just by the trailing parts of the characters that you see here. Now, let's get started with the easy ones. So if you take a close look here, you'll see some of these characters appearing over the black bar, so those should be pretty easy to identify. So, for example, this character right here, what does that look like? That looks like an F, doesn't it? So that's probably our F. So let's kind of head and do a little outline of, how many characters we think the flag is and whatnot, right? So that we can kind of get an idea of what we need to fill in. So that looks like 4 characters right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do an underscore and then another 4 characters, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 characters. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. 8 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And then 1. And then I guess is that 3? I think that's 3. Oh Lord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll just guess 11 for now. Okay, and then 1, 2. Now, some of these may be off a little bit, but let's start filling in the blanks. We'll save this big word for last because I have no idea what it is. And let's again start with our F's here. So right there we have an F. So if we look at this full word, there's only 2 iterations of this word it could be. It could either be if or of. However, if you look at the character set, you'll see that it's numbers and letters inclusive. But if it were a 0, we would probably see the top of the 0 appearing over the bar. So it's probably just a lowercase o. Now then, here's another F right here. And I think that's all the F's. Now then, let's take a look at this little curve here. So that looks like an L, right? Yeah, because it has the little curve at the bottom and then this straight up. So there's an L there and an L there. So there's an L here. Oops, not one. Oops. L. Then I think the other one is right here. And then is there any more L's? No. All right. So this looks like a 1. I don't know what else that could be. So let's just go ahead and say that that's a 1 there. And then another one right there. So that's definitely leet speak to some extent. And there's one down there. Okay, a lot here. So that's making it kind of easy. Well, not really. Okay, so now we've got, as you can see, there's like a tiny little nub up there and then a curve. That looks like a T to me. Yeah, let's go ahead and say that that's a T. So it looks like there's 2 of them right there. And then there's a T right there. And then, is that it? Oh no, there's one down there too. Okay, so we've got a couple full words now. A few actually. And, oh, there's another one right there. All right. So let's see if we can't kind of make out some of these words. Oh, I forgot one of the ones. There's one right here. Okay. Now if we kind of, yeah, okay, okay. Never mind. Let's go ahead and take care of this letter right here. I think that's 1 letter. Yeah, I think that's 1 letter. You know what that looks like? That looks like an H. Yeah, that looks exactly like an H. So let's go ahead and say that that's an H. And it looks like I also forgot another T again. You know, it's kind of hard to remember where all these are, you know? Okay, I think that's all we can kind of glean for right now. So let's take a look here. So what could we put here? Well, that's probably a W. And if you look at it, that a W would definitely fit there. I think, yeah. 2 notches, so with, okay. And then obviously the next word is the. If it were a 3, I don't think it, I mean, you can kind of see the tail end of the E right here. I don't think that's a 3, so. And the 3 would probably peer over the bar. And then that kind of looks like little, so maybe not a 1. Oh yeah, it is a 1. Okay, I did miss that. Dang, I missed a lot of 1s. Whoops. So with the little, probably littlest, because that's all I can think of that would be. Littlest of something. So now we're kind of stuck, right? Well, let's kind of take a look and see what our options are. We have something with a straight down here. We have something with 2 straight downs here. We have a little tick that goes into a... That might be an A. I think that might be an A. So what happens if we... Whoops. Oh no. My apologies. Let me bring that back. I hate mispressing. Alright. So what were we looking at? Oh yeah. So that looks like an A. I guess. We're guessing at this point, right? And then there's a double notch here, which could be an N. Yeah, it kind of matches an N, doesn't it? So let's see if there's any more double notches like that. There's another double notch right there, so that's probably N. Ah, there's one right there as well. Okay, so now we're kind of getting some English here, so we can kind of surmise what this is going to say. So something with the littlest of info, I can something it. Well, check this out. There's a little nub right here, and it looks like there's a double notch there, so I guess we missed an N there. So R and N. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is coming together nicely. I think we're almost at the breaking point. So something with the littlest of info, I can something it, huh? So even with the littlest info, I can... Oh, wait! The title of the challenge is called Reconstruct. And look, I even... Oh my gosh. I missed a T. I missed like 2 T's in here. Reconstruct. Oh yeah, that is totally Reconstruct. I mean, look at it. I missed these 2 T's. I mean, they're kind of hard to see. Can you blame me? I mean, you can barely see the nub over it. So let's say that that's Reconstruct. And then we need the first word, which is probably going to be even. Because that just seems like it fits, right? Even with the littlest of info, I can reconstruct it. Now, of course, we can surround this in the flag format and check our hash. I have my Cali box right here. We'll do a little echo tech in to make sure to remove the new line that's added by default with echo. And if we compare hashes, that is the hash we needed. So let's take this and submit it. Alright, I know that was long and drawn out, but there was really no other way I could think of to actually show you how to solve it. You literally had to squint and really distinguish the differences in the English characters in order to solve this challenge. So, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Turn on post notifications to get regular injections of cyber content directly into your feed. Check out our Patreon, join our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Links in the description box down below. And leave any feedback or questions in the comments section down below. This is Almond Milk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.